The Bible, the Roman Catholic Church, critical race theory, and the death of the public school systems. What does this all have to do with each other? I'm going to make this quick and simple. I've done a previous video that touches upon the Bible and the school before. I want to make this extremely clear. We started this country off with a Bible. In fact, we started this land with a Bible before it was a country with a Bible. What do I mean by that? Well, the Bible already came over before the 1776, before we had that type of government in charge that based things on biblical values. It was already here previously. And those people did not actually want some huge government building. I'm sorry, government structure. They wanted to live peacefully. They wanted to just a new land, create, have, worship, be done. And in some cases it got a little crazy. That happens. But that's how it was founded. Then you had the school systems. Well, that was based on the Bible. We had the Bible and the school systems. Who took the Bibles out of the school system? Sorry, I'm not going to disable the comments on this one. I was going to. I still might. I don't have time to listen to the anger. You can a lot of the feedback I get from Catholics is a lot of anger and blank me. I've had them swearing at me in comments. That's not a real discussion at all. And there's really no discussion to be had, because if you want to go by documented, now if you can bring up other documentation previous to what I have and that's on record and on file in this country, it didn't start in the 60s with that American atheist group or the young man who stood up and read the Quran, he's not from Islam, but he just wanted to be anti having to read something. And he went on to be a secularist, humanist, atheist, human Lutheran, something like that. I'm like, what? And he's a scientist or something now. But I don't want to go too far off. I want to make this very brief. They attacked the Bible first. The Roman Catholic Church wanted the King James Bible out of the school system. They wanted it out because they wanted theirs in. Well, it turned out you got both, none. You got both of them out. So that started a small town in Illinois, then again up in Maine. And that was in the 1800s. So this was long before. So that's what's going on there. So that has led to the decline of the public school system, the introduction of Marxism, communism, what we have now, the critical race theory. All of this, and the destruction and the indoctrination of the kids. I will tell you right now, I will go right back to where it started. I will say right now, as I repeat my sentence again, the Roman Catholic Church took the Bible out of the school system, the King James Bible, and that led to all the trouble after that. And then you had all types of issues. People say it started in the 60s. Yes, it took a huge drop in the 60s. Absolutely. But the beginning started when? See, that's the important thing. You have to start at way back in the beginning. We always look at this one part. You got to go further back. Like I have a study coming up, a podcast I'll be doing about the Christ Redeemer. I'm always fascinated by things. Who built the Christ Redeemer, the statue in Brazil? Where did it come from? Who funded it? Why is it there? What was the purpose? All of these things. And then when you follow the information, understand who was involved, this and that, it goes back. You'll be interested in some very strange connections there. It was a Roman Catholic Church. Yes, Roman Catholic. I don't call it the Catholic Church because it's a Roman Catholic Church. It was done by Romans. That's not where the church began. That's not where the Church of God, not the Church of God denomination, but the people, not the building, did not start there. It's amazing how we change that. You go to the Flavian dynasty and you go right there. Boom. You're done. The information's there. They brought it over. Changed a couple of hats, changed a couple of robes. You're the same as the emperors were. You're the same as the Roman Empire. Remember, the Roman Empire didn't just fall and decline. I mean, they don't have control of certain areas, but what do? They shifted. Like chameleons. But I want to end this video real quick. The Bible the Roman Catholic Church, critical race theory, all of that. It's because the Roman Catholic Church, we started this on the Bible. We'll end on the Bible. We're going to end this world on the Bible because we are going to stand for the Bible. It's going to come to a point where you have to stand for the Bible. Even those of you who say you will, you won't. There are going to be far more Christians in hell, as it has been said, than there will be in heaven. What do you mean? I mean self-professing Christians, those who claim to be what they are not. There's a reason why people are falling away from the Catholic Church now. There's a reason why they're falling away from the Baptist Church now. Hypocrisy. The devil's in charge of those places. Oh, what denomination are you, Steve? Oh, I can actually say I'm non-denominational. Oh, you go to a non-denominational church? No, I'm nothing, zero. If I can reach up, I can't reach it now. If I can pull it out, I can't. My Bible slid, but, well, I would have showed you my Bible. That's what I do. That's what I follow. Not man's doctrines. None of that. Not none of this, all the side stuff. You got too much stuff going on. Bring it back to the book. Yeah, that's right, Sola Scriptura. I'm noticing people who are Sola Scriptura seem to be a little more well-adjusted and happy with life. Okay, there's a couple out there. I said more. I didn't say there are some nuts out there. There's some crazy folks. There's no doubt about it. But what they do is they introduce their own opinions. I don't have opinions. I have none. I don't have any opinions whatsoever. I have that book. It's been working so far. What's the old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't change a word. Don't add. Don't take away. I appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning into this video. God bless as always. I love you and have an excellent day.